Mr. Suraj once again in front of you to help. Today I'm going to tell you a brief American history which will help you to know very clearly about a chapter called I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King Jr. from class 12. This video is quite important for all of us to get fine knowledge about the history of America. As you know about America, we have heard this country's name many times before. America is one of the most powerful countries here in this world. This nation is quite ahead in the matter of each and everything. Everyone wants to go to America right now. America is still the dreamland for many people. In the process of peacemaking, America has been interfering many other countries. Due to this, America has been getting both pros and cons. The concept of humanity is widely seen in Americans. They keep on saying that life must move on very happily and peacefully. Americans have been giving much more preference to the human life right now. But if we talk about the history of America, we will find various negativities. America had one of the worst histories at all. As you all know, America had been discovered by an Italian explorer, Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus discovered America in the year 1492, October 12. After his great discovery of a new fertile land as well as the land of gold mines, he informed most of the people from England and other parts of Europe. After getting information about his discovery, most of the people from England and other parts of Europe migrated to America and settled down their colonies. During that time, the condition of the people of England was not so good. There was brawl between Catholic and Protestants in the name of religion. So most of the people from England migrated to America and started living, especially in the southern part of America as well as northern part of America, in a hope of bright future. Most of the people during that time migrated toward North America. They started living there. Most of the rich people, aristocrats, businessmen, capitalists migrated toward South America. They started agriculture of tobacco and cotton in a very wide range, due to which more workers were needed for their plantation. In the lack of workers, the slave trading system in South America started for the first time by the brokers. After that, the concept of apartheid, skin color discrimination, started in South America. Most of the black people as well as brown people were captured from different parts of the world and sold out in South America for money. Most of the black people were captured from African continents as well as the jungle of America, especially the tribal people. The black people were chained just as a dog and sold out in South America as lifetime slaves. The black people were tortured physically much in different kind of talks. They were not only tortured but even killed brutally. Due to that torture, most of the slaves started escaping from South America. Fleeing from South America was quite risky. There was risk of life. They had to lose their life. But all those risks were made to escape from South America because the condition of slaves in South America was totally miserable and hopeless. Slaves' feelings remained over the direction of the North America. They hoped to flee towards North America one day. The one and only reason behind that was the life of North America was quite peaceful and there was even not the concept of slavery system. During that time, trains used to run from South America to North America carrying goods as well as the passengers. By the help of trains, most of the slaves used to escape from South America to North America. Most of the slaves as well as black people regarded trains as a snake guard which used to take them toward their bright future. During the time of their escape, most of the slaves got killed brutally. To control the slaves, the Fugitive Slave Acts were released in South America. According to the Fugitive Slave Act 1793, they were written that if somebody helped fugitive slaves to hide and escape, that person would be fined $500. But nothing was changed. Everything remained same even after the announcement of fine. Later on, fine was increased. The fine reached $1,000 in the Fugitive Slave Act 1950. In spite of the fact that the fine was $1,000, slaves kept on escaping from South America without having any fear of their life. Later on, when Abraham Lincoln won the election and became 16th President of the United States, a kind of hope emerged out for all the blacks and slaves of America. After becoming President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln launched Emancipation Declaration for all the blacks of America. Abraham Lincoln was a great threat for all the capitalists of South America, who wanted to abolish the slavery system from America completely. For independence, the groundbreaking slavery system started in the name of Civil War. The Civil War started in the year 1861. It ended in the year 1865. For 4 years, there was great struggle to abolish slavery system from America. Finally, in the year 1865, politically, slavery system from America ended. In that particular year, 1865, most of the people, especially the black people, migrated from South America to North America. That year was also known as the Age of Great Migration in the history of America. Abraham Lincoln had brought great changes in the history of America. He had contributed a lot for the welfare of all the black people of America. Later on, new constitution was established. Various promises were made in the new constitution for the sake of all the black people of America. But the impact of slavery system remained there for a long time, as most of the black people were uneducated. Again, they were seen working under the whites. Unfortunately, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by well-known stage actor John Wilkes Booth on 14th April 1865 at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. while watching a drama. Years and years passed by. The condition of black people in America remained the same. There was no slavery system in America, but the condition of black people in America remained as a slave. Later on, Martin Luther King Jr. appeared as a boon for all the black people of America. He was Baptist minister as well as an activist who raised the pitiable issues of all the black people of America. After seeing the miserable condition of black people in America, he raised his voice against the government of America. He was the leader of great American civil rights movement from 1954 until his assassination in the year 1968. He was the most influential man of 20th century who delivered the world-famous speech called I Have a Dream for the welfare of all black people of America. He delivered that speech in Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hall on 28 August 1963. To hear that speech, more than 2 lakh people were present in Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hall. His speech was regarded as top American speech of 20th century. Unfortunately, Dr. Martin Luther King was fatally shot at Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee on 4th April 1968 at 6:01 p.m. Later on, he died at St. Joseph Memorial Hospital at 7:05 p.m. For his assassination, James Earl Ray was arrested. He was sent for lifetime imprisonment. James Earl Ray died at Knoxville Memorial Hospital at the age of 70 due to hepatitis C, kidney disorder and liver failure. So this is all in all about the history of America from its discovery until the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So thank you for watching this video. We will meet again in my next video of I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King Jr. Bye bye and take care.